I fall. Even if it gets a little wobbly for me and I'm worried about the waves and the problems of life that are flashing up on me, and I see the storm and the rain still coming down, even though they don't give me what I need, if I can just get to God, if I can just stretch my hand out, if I can just make it all the way. Sometimes you got to understand that in your preparation, all you got to do is allow God to be God in your life. Now that you understand that God has the ability, now you know that you can believe in him. And then she says, you need to have confidence. Now, confidence here says, listen, you need to know that whatever God says, he's going to be able to do. You don't have to worry about what the man says. You don't have to worry about whether it's going to fall or not. But what you need to do is have confidence in this thing. You need to understand what it is that you're doing, that you can believe that the ability of God is there. And once you believe on the ability of God, then you build your confidence to walk out. Peter had confidence. You understand what I'm saying? The 70, the pair, the 2 of 35. When you split 70 in half, it was 35. It was 2 teams. It was a team of 2. The number of 35 that said, God will go where you sent us. All the folks that wanted to leave, go bury your mama. All other folks that need to take care of some stuff, go do what you got to do. But what I need is 70. I just need you, and I ain't going to sing you by yourself. That in itself is another thing what you need to understand. You don't have to do this work all alone. Find you somebody in the church that understands what prayer is. Hook up with a prayer partner. Come to prayer service. Understand what Sunday school is. Come on down here and get to the altar and realize, like she said this morning, somebody will reach out and grab your hand that you never knew about. And it says, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name. Now, I'm just giving you the word. You don't have to be excited about it, but you can't confront me about it. You got to confront the word about it. And the word says, well, 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, then in the midst I'll be. So whatever you need, hook up with the right hookup and not the wrong hookup. And complete prayer and then bombard heaven with your request and watch what God will do. Have the confidence to understand that God is able. The next thing you need to do is have duration. You need to be able to endure. In other words, you need to see this thing through. How many times do we start projects and start on courses and start work that we'll falter on and quit on? But our forefathers didn't quit. Our grandparents didn't quit, and they told us something. They showed us that no matter what it looks like, keep going. No matter what it looks like, keep working. I kind of tell them, I say, well, work up here. And before you know it, you'll get there. Just keep working. Don't give up on God. Don't turn around on the street. That's why God told him, listen, don't talk to nobody. Let's go straight to the city. I don't need you to get caught up in the details. I don't need you to get caught up with what people would tell you. Well, man, look here. I don't know about that. You ain't quite qualified for that. I don't know about that. You don't have enough money. I don't know about that. You don't come from the right background. I don't know about that. You don't have the right pedigree. I don't know about that. You don't look the right way. I don't know about that. Well, you can tell them it's still by faith that I'm being prepared to do this work for Christ. That I'm being prepared to go out. Now, how many people here want some stuff? I don't just mean no any stuff, but how many people have seen opportunities pass you by? How many people have been in the wrong place at the wrong time and missed your opportunity? How many people have seen other people just seem like the world is going on and you still stuck? Well, it's time out for that. Because the world is looking at the church. And we don't need no whack-back, wimpy folks in the church no more. I don't mean to step on your toes this morning, but you need to act like you got something. You need to do it by faith. If all you got is one white shirt and one suit, then take care of your shirt. Take care of your suit and keep telling them, I'm going to have more than this one day because it's by faith. See, you go back to believe in the ability. You go back to believing, and you go back to having the confidence to endure this thing all the way through so that you can tell the world, yeah, it looked good, but you still upset and sick and mad while I have the peace that surpasses all understanding. In the sick bed, the rich man is just as sick as the poor man. In the hospital and in the doctor's office, the visit is still the same. If they tell you that you are facing a disease, you're facing it regardless of how much money you have. Oh, but the word of God. If you have the word of God in your life, you can get healed or you can see this thing through. But more than that, watch this. While you're working for God, God will continuously be working for you. Go back to the word. He said, go in the house. Sit before the folks. And whatever they give you, eat. In other words, while you're working for God, while you out doing his work, God going to be doing work for you on your behalf. All the stuff you miss while you harvesting for God. Y'all did say this was harvest time. Y'all did say this is a time of gathering, right? All the prayers that you planted, you do know those are seeds of righteousness. All of the stuff that you called out in your private time, while you're working for God, God will be working for you that while you get there, he'll still be giving you what you need and what you asked for in your prayer time. I want some stuff. I want to go back and get some stuff that I missed. The word of God talks about the cankerworm that it ate it up. But God says your latter days shall be greater than your former days, that I shall restore to you all that you missed. Well, you say, well, what is this? I'm on this road and even though I'm going through this thing, there's some trouble. There's going to be some stuff you face. There's going to be some things that don't always go your way. How am I going to make it? Storm's still going to come. It's not going to stop coming. What happens when it comes? Preacher, you're telling me some good stuff. It sounds all good. But what real assurance do I have that it's still going to be what it needs to be? Well, let's look over in Isaiah. And I'm going to be finished. But I want you to understand this. Isaiah 43. Technology. I'm going to